Now, Denise, you've had a bit of a trickier weekend of it, haven't you?
Yeah.
In April.
Yeah. I just want to say, this is going to be really difficult for me, but the Loose Women audience over the years have given me so much support, as they have to all of us. And so my family made a decision that we would talk about this today. Tim and I separated some time ago. And so I'm not having an affair. We've been living our own lives for some time now. But because the press furore, if that's the word, after I came out of Celebrity Big Brother, naively took us by storm. But there's been nothing in the papers that my family didn't know about. And I just wanted to say today, to thank everybody for their support. Tim and I feel a sense of relief that we don't have to hide this anymore. We've actually become better friends since we made the decision, but we wanted to have Christmas with the family without telling anybody. I left the house last night to come to London with great hugs from Tim, great hugs from the boys saying how proud of me that they were. And we're all just going to move forward as a family. Tim and I are still going to be co-parents. We love each other very much. And we just don't want to lie anymore. And I just hope that you'll support us next weekend. We're co-hosting our big Sunday for Sammy. The following week we're doing something else. The kids love us very much. And they wanted me to do this today. Thank you. They wanted me to do this today because if you do it via a newspaper or a magazine, they can choose their own headlines and put it into the words that they want. But they're sick of me being annihilated for something. I'm not having an affair. I'm officially separated, but we do love each other very much. I just want to say thank you.
Oh,
Listen, well, you can tell from that, everybody loves you, we all love you. You are very brave, absolutely, very brave and very honest. And well done, and you know, over, onwards, upwards, and you and Tim are really happy, so, you know, and now it's a relief.
Happy, and it's a relief because I'm going to nick a Dawn French quote that I read that she'd said this morning. She said she had far more years in a happy marriage than in an unhappy marriage, and that's how I want to take the 24 years that we've been together and move on while we can still love each other in a different way. And I just wish him every happiness, and he wishes the same for me, and the kids are going to be fine.
It's just so sad. I'm so sad for you. I really am. And you know, and as you've said, you and Tim have moved on. But it's that initial coming out, isn't it?
Yeah.
And telling everybody.
And we just wanted to, I guess we were scared of saying it because that kind of makes it official. You know that, don't you, Angie? And obviously the press have forced our hand, and the kids don't want to see those headlines about me when there is nothing that's been in the papers that they haven't known about. And this is not about anybody else. It has never been, our marriage has never been about anybody else. It's just the fact that we are free to move on should we want to, but you know.
and the kids are great.
The kids are great. It's going to be a state of, you know, flux. Louis' school have been absolutely fantastic and supportive. I think, to be honest, the kids are quite relieved because they want us to be happy, and I think that we are going to be happier, you know, and we are still going to, you know, spend time together. It's not as, you know, since we acknowledged that we're going to talk about this, we're better friends because we were losing being friends.
That's
because
great.
we were fighting, you know.
Yeah.
Is that, can I just ask you something? Is that what the new hair's all about? You know, the blonde?
Well, the new hair is a little bit about that, but I also wanted to wash that bloody house out of my hair. Sorry for
I love it. I'm also glad to see your teeth are back, love. It wasn't a good look for you.
It so wasn't a good look.
So you've got new hair, you've got teeth now. So there must be a third thing that's missing.
Yes. I'll show you my intimate piercing later.
With a tackle.
We wish you nothing but goodness. You
The
know
whole
we do.
family.
Right
Thank you
behind
so
you.
much.
And
Thank
also,
you.
I know how horrible this moment is. I can't believe we're both going through it at the same time.
Are
But
you okay? Have you had a good weekend, though?
yeah, it's such a strange time, isn't it? And I know exactly what you mean by the whole thing of once it's, you're scared to announce it because once it's out there, no matter how long things have been going on and how difficult things have been at home, once you actually say it out loud and everybody knows, it makes it, because I was the same as you, I was much better able to bottle it all up and keep it all contained until it was all out there. And for me, I can't believe it's been 2 weeks since I told people, because actually I feel just a huge sense of, well, I'm shaking same as you, but sense of breathe out a little bit now. And I have to say, this weekend I had my first really relaxing weekend for months and months and months, because it was just me and Finley. We just hung out. You know, we went for a curry, absolutely practiced his little card tricks on me, bless him, he's a little dynamo in the making. And it's only been 2 weeks for me, but it feels better. Now you've done it for a bit and you've got it out there.
when the kids see you happier, I think that's what really helps, and it's just lovely to know that there's so much support.
And to know you've got a lovely family, haven't you?
That Mum and Dad are still talking, because that's the main thing as well. I mean, we're doing it, Steve and I, and I'm sure.
Well, as I say, Tim's rang me this morning and said, good luck. You've got the girls around you, and
and your mates. You'll be mates forever and better mates. And what's nice about this is that we've always had each other, and and off screen as well. We do all this off screen. It's not just for the screen.
It's murder.
It's murder. And we all help each other, and that's what this show's all about, because we are there for each other, and we do support each other. And you have a great family that's always been there and always will be. And Tim's great.
It's been tough for them, and as I say, I mean, it was difficult for me because, as I say, we wanted to get Christmas over, but I was then committed to going to the Big Brother house, which I didn't. I said we had a tax bill, and I knew what was going to be happening, and we had to sort of secure that side of things, but I had no idea about the conflict and stuff that was going to happen in there, and so it did look like I went into more of a meltdown than I would have normally done. But now people will know as well that I was not able to talk about this as well, so everything affected me much more.
Why do people always wait till Christmas is over? I couldn't bear it.
I did the same thing, but when you've got children, it is different.
I've not had any.
Hold it all together.
I'm glad you've
What I find very odd is that I've always said, oh, Denise, I wish I could be a bit more like you. Now look at us.
Now look at us.
He's in a pod. Looking in the mirror.
Looking in the mirror. And you've got Mr. Ed with his horse.
I know. No, I don't.
Mr. Ed was a horse, wasn't he?
But not mine.
No, that's right.
Well,
Then I want to say, you love a bit of Ed, don't you, Jim?
Oh, I do. Yeah, we're having a lovely time.
So just know that we love you lots.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you, everybody.
It is break time now.